Today in this class, I will discuss some MCQs from the chapter Fundamental Rights. This one is our part 1 of this chapter. Here I will discuss some important MCQs of this chapter. This one is MCQ video series of Indian Polity. This video is important for all those who are going to appear in this examination. So, without wasting any time, let us see the first question for today. Here is our first question. Which of the following courts are responsible for enforcement of fundamental rights? Option number A, Supreme Court. Option number B, High Court. Option number C, both A and B. And option number D, District Court. Your correct answer is option number C, that is both Supreme Court and the High Court. Supreme Court and High Court are the enforceable for fundamental rights. Okay, mane we can go to either Supreme Court or High Court if our fundamental right is violated. Okay, so let us move to the next question. Here is our next question for today. Fundamental rights are not given to which of the following? Fundamental rights are not given to whom? Option number A, bankrupt person. Option number B, aliens. Option number C, person suffering from incurable diseases. Option number D, political sufferers. So your correct option is option number D, political sufferers. Okay, let us move to the next question. Here is our next question for today. Who said that fundamental rights are conscience of the Constitution? Your options are option number A, B.R. Ambedkar. Option number B, Granville Austin. Option number C, Jawaharlal Nehru. Option number D, Rajendra Prasad. So among these, the correct option is option number B. Okay. Let us move to the next question. Which article of Constitution of India prohibits discrimination on grounds of religion, race, caste, sex, and place of birth? Options are Article Article 25, Article 29, Article 23, and Article 15. So ইয়াৰ ভিতৰত আমাৰ correct option to হ'ব option number D. Okay, Article 15. Let us move to the next question. আমি next question to চাই লওঁ. Here is our next question. Which of the following Amendment Act of the Constitution deleted the right to property from the list of fundamental rights? Option number A, 37. Option number B, 38th Amendment. Option number C, 44th Amendment. And option number D, 42nd Amendment. So among these, the correct option is option number C, 44th Amendment. By the 44th Amendment, right to property is removed from fundamental rights. Right to property is not a fundamental right no more. Okay. Here is our next question for today. Which part of Indian Constitution deal with fundamental right? আমি যিটো ফাণ্ডামেণ্টেল ৰাইট চেপ্টাৰটো পঢ়ি আছোঁ, এই চেপ্টাৰটোৰ আৰু এইটোক কোনটো পাৰ্টত মেনশ্যন কৰা হৈছে, কনষ্টিটিউশ্যনৰ কোনটো পাৰ্টত মেনশ্যন কৰা হৈছে? অপশ্যন নম্বৰ এ পাৰ্ট এ, অপশ্যন নম্বৰ বি পাৰ্ট 2, অপশ্যন নম্বৰ চি পাৰ্ট 3, এণ্ড অপশ্যন নম্বৰ ডি পাৰ্ট 4. তো কাৰেক্ট অপশ্যন ইজ অপশ্যন নম্বৰ চি পাৰ্ট 3. আমাৰ ফাণ্ডামেণ্টেল ৰাইটটো পাৰ্ট 3 মেনশ্যন কৰা হৈছে, কনষ্টিটিউশ্যনৰ পাৰ্ট 3 মেনশ্যন কৰা হৈছে. ঠিক আছে, তো লেট আছ move to the next question. Here is our next question for today. Which of the following can impose reasonable restriction on fundamental rights of Indian citizen? ইয়াৰ ভিতৰত কোনজনে আমাৰ ফাণ্ডামেণ্টেল ৰাইটটো ৰেষ্ট্ৰিক্ট কৰিব পাৰে, মানে শ্বৰ্ট কৰিব পাৰে? ঠিক আছে, প্ৰথমটো হ'ল সুপ্ৰিম কোৰ্ট, number B, Parliament, number C, President on the advice of the Council of Ministers, and option number D, none of this. The restriction have already been included in the Constitution. তো ইয়াৰ ভিতৰত কাৰেক্ট অপশ্যনটো হ'ব অপশ্যন নম্বৰ বি, মানে পাৰ্লামেণ্টে আমাৰ ফাণ্ডামেণ্টেল ৰাইটবোৰ ৰেষ্ট্ৰিক্ট কৰিব পাৰে, মানে আমাৰ ফাণ্ডামেণ্টেল ৰাইটবোৰ অলপ শ্বৰ্ট এণ্ড কৰিব পাৰে. ঠিক আছে, লিমিট কৰিব পাৰে. ঠিক আছে, এতিয়া ইন কেছ অফ ইমাৰ্জেঞ্চি. অ'কে, যেতিয়া ষ্টেটত ইমাৰ্জেঞ্চি লাগিব তেতিয়া ফাণ্ডামেণ্টেল ৰাইটবোৰ কি হয়, ৰেষ্ট্ৰিক্ট হৈ যায়. ঠিক আছে, নেক্সট কুৱেশ্যন. হাউ মেনি ফাণ্ডামেণ্টেল ৰাইটছ মেনশ্যন ইন আৱাৰ কনষ্টিটিউশ্যন? আমাৰ কনষ্টিটিউশ্যনত কেইটা ফাণ্ডামেণ্টেল ৰাইট টোটেল আছে? প্ৰথম অপশ্যনটো হ'ল 5, option number B 6, option number C 7, and option number D 8. The correct option is option number B 6. Okay, আমাৰ কনষ্টিটিউশ্যনত 6টা ফাণ্ডামেণ্টেল ৰাইট মেনশ্যন আছে. ঠিক আছে, আমি চাই লওঁ নেক্সট কুৱেশ্যনটো. Here is our next question. Fundamental rights are given in which part of Indian Constitution? Option number A part 1, option number B part 2, option number C part 3, and option number 4 part 4. Correct option is option number B part 2. Okay, fundamental right is mentioned in the part 2 of the constitution. Sailu Amin, second question too. Here is our next question. Prohibition of discrimination on grounds of religion, race, caste, place of birth comes under which category of fundamental right in the Constitution? Option number A, right to freedom. Option number B, right to constitutional remedies. Option number C, right to equality. And option number D, right to freedom of religion. So among these, the correct option is option number C, right to equality. Prohibition of discrimination on the ground of this is mentioned under right to equality in the Constitution. Here is our next question for today. In which article of the Constitution equal protection of law is provided? Option number A, Article 12, option number B, Article 13, option number C, Article 15, and option number D, Article 14. So our correct option is option number C, Article 14. In Article 14, the equal protection for law is given under Article 14. Okay. Let us move to the next question. Here is our next question for today. Which article of Constitution of India guarantees to all citizens the freedom of speech and expression? Option number A, Article 16, option number B, Article 17, option number C, Article 15, and option number D, Article 19. Among these, the correct option is option number D, Article 19 of the Constitution. Let us move to the next question for today. Here is our next question. Fundamental rights guaranteed under which of the following articles articles of the Constitution of India is available only to citizens of India? Option number A, Article 19, option number B, Article 20, option number C, Article 21, and option number D, Article 22. So, our correct option to option number A, Article 19. Here is our next question. Fundamental rights are available against option number A, only state, option number B, both state and citizen, option number C, only citizen, and option number D, none of the above. তো ইয়ার ভিতৰত আমাৰ কারেক্ট অপশনটো হ'ব অপশন নম্বৰ বি, বোথ ষ্টেট এণ্ড চিটিজেন, মানে ফাণ্ডামেণ্টেল ৰাইটটো ষ্টেট আৰু চিটিজেন দুটাকে দিয়া হয়। ঠিক আছে, আমি চাই লওঁ নেক্সট কুৱেশ্যনটো। Here is our next question for today. In the context of polity, which one of the following would we accept is the most appropriate definition of liberty? In simple sentence, if we say that liberty মানে কি, polity, Indian polity পঢ়িবলে আমি liberty কি বুঝো? In normal sense, we what understand liberty doesn't matter, okay, but in polity, what does liberty mean? Question to এইটোৱে কৈছে, ঠিক আছে। Question to ইমান ডাঙৰ পঢ়িব নালাগে, simply question to কৈছে যে liberty মানে কি? Option number A, protection against the tyranny of political rulers. Option number B, absent of restraint. Option number C, opportunity to do whatever one likes. Option number D, opportunity to develop oneself fully. So among these, the correct option is option number D, opportunity to develop oneself fully. Here is our next question for today. The right to make laws to give effect to certain specified fundamental rights rests with option number A, Union Legislature, option number B, State Legislature, option number C, Union Legislature and State Legislature, option number D, Union Government. So among these, the correct option is option number A, Union Legislature. আমি চাইলো next question too. Here is our next question for today. In Indian Constitution, the right to equality is guaranteed by 5 articles. They are, মানে কনস্টিটিউশনত রাইট টু ইকুৱেলিটি আণ্ডাৰ হুইচ আৰ্টিকল মেনশ্যন কৰা হৈছে। কুৱেশ্যনটো এইটো কৈছে যে ৰাইট টু ইকুৱেলিটি আণ্ডাৰ হুইচ আৰ্টিকল ইজ মেনশ্যন ইন দ্য কনষ্টিটিউশ্যন। তো অপশ্যন নম্বৰ এ, আৰ্টিকল 13 to 17, অপশ্যন নম্বৰ বি, আৰ্টিকল 14 to 18, অপশ্যন নম্বৰ চি, আৰ্টিকল 15 to 19, and option number D, article 16 to 20. Among these, the correct option is option number B, okay, article 14 to 18. Right to equality is mentioned under article 14 to 18 in the Constitution of India. Let us move to the next question for today. Here is our next question. According to the Constitution of India, which of the following is enforceable in the court? According to the Constitution of India, which of the following is enforceable in the court? That means among these, which option we can go to the court? If our this right is violated, then I can go to the court. So among these, which one is the correct option? Let us see the option first. Option number A, directive principle of state policy. Option number B, preamble. Option number C, fundamental duties. And option number D, fundamental right. Among these, the correct option is option number D, fundamental right. If our fundamental right is violated, I can go to the court, okay, for justice. Let us move to the next question. Here is our next question for today. The citizens of India do not have which of the following fundamental right? Amar India citizen of কোনটো right দিয়া নহয়? Option number A, right to reside and settle in any part of India. Option number B, right to acquire and hold and dispose property. Option number C, right to practice any profession. Option number D, right to form cooperative societies. Among these, the correct option is option number B, right to acquire, hold and dispose any property. Let us move to the next question. Here is our next question. Which of the following article of Indian Constitution guaranteed freedom of press? Option number A, freedom of press to কোনটো article দিয়া হয়েছে? Option number A, article 16. Option number B, article 19. Option number C, article 22. And option number D, article 31. Among these, the correct option is option number B, article 19. Okay, let us move to the next question. Here is our next question for today. Article 17 of the Constitution of India deals with which of the following? Article 17 to কি বুঝায়? আমার Article 17 to Constitution কি বুঝায়? এইটোৱে question. Option number A, sati. Option number B, untouchability. Option number C, titles. And option number D, slavery. Among these, the correct option is option number B, untouchability. মানে untouchability আমাৰ কনষ্টিটিউশ্যনৰ আৰ্টিকেল নম্বৰ 17ত মেনশ্যন কৰা হৈছে। কুৱেশ্যনটো বেলেগ ধৰণৰ আহিব পাৰে, তোমালোকে অলপ মন কৰিবা কুৱেশ্যনটো, ঠিক আছে? Let us move to the next question. Here is our next question for today. Which one of the following is the guardian of fundamental right? Which one of the following is the guardian of fundamental right? Option number A, legislature. Option number B, executive. Option number C, political parties. Option number D, judiciary. Among these, the correct option is option number D, judiciary. That means parent or guardian. That means what? If our fundamental right is violated, we can go to the court. Judiciary, that means court. Okay, so guardian means what? Guardian means where we can complain our where we can lodge our complaint. Okay, let us move to the next question. Here is our next question for today. Which one of the following article of the Constitution of India protects a person against double jeopardy? Option number A, article 20. Option number B, article 21. Option number C, article 22. And option number D, article 23. So among these, the correct option is article 20. Option number A is the correct option. That means article 20 ki koi? Article 20 cause a person protects a person against double jeopardy. Okay, let us move to the next question. Here is our next question for today. Which one of the following categories of fundamental rights incorporate protection against untouchability as a form of discrimination? Option number A, right to exploitation. Option number B, right to freedom. Option number C, right to constitutional remedy. And option number D, right to equality. Right to equality. So among these, the correct option is option number D, right to equality. Fundamental rights incorporated protection against untouchability as a form of discrimination under article right to equality. Okay, let us move to the next question for today. Here is our next question. Which one of the following is not included in the fundamental right embodied in the Constitution? That means আমার কনস্টিটিউশনৰ যিটো ফাণ্ডামেণ্টেল ৰাইটছ আছে সেই ৰাইটৰ ভিতৰত ইয়াৰ ভিতৰত কোনটো নপৰে বুলি কৈছে, কোনটো নপৰে? তো প্ৰথম অপশ্যনটো হ'ল ৰাইট টু ইকুৱেলিটি. অপশ্যন নম্বৰ বি হ'ল ৰাইট টু ফ্ৰীডম. অপশ্যন নম্বৰ চি হ'ল ৰাইট এগেইনষ্ট এক্সপ্লইটেশ্যন. এণ্ড অপশ্যন নম্বৰ ডি, ৰাইট টু ইনফৰমেশ্যন. এমং দিছ দ্য কাৰেক্ট অপশ্যন ইজ অপশ্যন নম্বৰ ডি, ৰাইট টু ইনফৰমেশ্যন. দ্যাট মিনছ আমাৰ কনষ্টিটিউশ্যনৰ ফাণ্ডামেণ্টেল ৰাইটৰ ভিতৰত ৰাইট টু ইনফৰমেশ্যনটো নাথাকে, ঠিক আছে? Let us move to the next question. Here is our next question for today. Which of the following is justiciable in nature? Number A, fundamental duties. Option number B, DPSP, that means directive principles of state policy. Option number C, fundamental right. And option number D, none of the above. Among these, the correct option is option number C, fundamental right. Fundamental right is justiciable in nature in the court. Okay, that means if our fundamental right is violated by the government or state, we can go to the court for justice. Okay, let us move to the next question for today. Here is our next question for today. Which one of the following article of the Constitution of India the abolition of untouchability has been guaranteed? মানে আনটাচেবিলিটি কোনটো আৰ্টিকলৰ আণ্ডাৰত আহে ঠিক আছে দেখিছানে তোমালোকে সেম ক্লাছত দুটা কুৱেশ্যন পাই গ'লো দুটা টাইপৰ কুৱেশ্যন পাই গ'লো আৰ্টিকল 17ৰ ভিতৰত দুটা টাইপৰ কুৱেশ্যন আছে তোমালোকে মন কৰিবা কুৱেশ্যনবিলাক ঠিক আছে কেনেকৈ সোধে মানে আনটাচেবিলিটি যদি কোনোবা ৱাৰ্ড থাকে কুৱেশ্যনত দ্যাট মিনছ it will be the correct answer will be the article 17 only. Okay, so option number A article 14, option number B article 15, option number C article 16, and option number D article 17. That means article 17 will be the correct answer for this question. That means untouchability is dealt with untouchability deals with article 17 of the Constitution of India. Okay, so here is the end of the video. We shall meet in the next video. Thank you all.